Hi guys, thanks for stopping by my channel, TrinaBina.SheCan. My son's birthday party is in just a few more days, and I came up with this claw grabber game called Dino Dig. If you want to see how I made it, go ahead and stay tuned. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. So the basic materials that I can think of from the top of my head are going to be 2 boxes, and I found this at Dollar Tree. I basically decided that I could make it like a window so that you could see inside. And then this wrapping paper that I also got at Dollar Tree. So, just gonna go ahead and trace this. I basically centered it as to where I want the window to be. That way I can have enough space to put whatever words I choose to decorate it with. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this extra piece off here, so. All right, so with that being said, I have my permanent marker somewhere. And I'm just gonna go ahead and trace the outline so that I can then cut it and glue it into place. So. And then I want to leave like space so that I can glue it. So I'm gonna actually cut a bit inside of the perimeter that I just cut. And I'm gonna use my exacto knife because I love my exacto knife. And just cut all the way around, so. Okay, so then I'm gonna get my hot glue gun. Well, actually first I'm going to wrap the box. This is the other box that I'm gonna use. It's just a chip box that I have. So I'm just gonna tape it closed, and then I'm gonna wrap it in the same orange, I'm gonna wrap it in the same orange wrapping paper as the previous box I showed you. Alright, so we got one box. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to this box. Tape it closed. And then, oh wait. This box, I just remembered, we're not gonna tape closed because we need to reach in the top of this. So we're actually going to cut the flaps off. I'm gonna use scissors this time. Right, so I have a couple of strips of my wrapping paper that I decided to line a little bit of the inside of the box with what I have extra. So I'm gonna do that first. I already cut out the wrapping paper to see how much I needed, so I know exactly how much I have extra. Okay, so I basically used 2 pieces of cardstock side by side to put the background on this, and then my last strip of extra wrapping paper to make that line across, just to give it like a little color block type of look. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and use the wrapping paper that I originally cut off to wrap. So I cut out some letters so that I could put the name of the game on the outside of it. I just figured Dino Dig. So I put a blue strip for the background, and then I'm just gonna glue them down. I thought I was recording when I glued these 2 pieces together, but I was not, so I just wanted to show you what it looks like glued together, hot glue, and then probably reinforce it with some tape as well. And what we're gonna do now is go ahead and attach the window here. So I'm gonna show you that next. All right, so here's the window, and we're just gonna glue it straight like this. I actually did this part as a frame just so I could cover up any extra parts, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna use my hot glue gun, just do a real good line around the perimeter, and then glue it on. And then I'm gonna glue on the letters that I just made. So I have a little bit of this blue painter's tape left from previous things that I've done, and decided just to use it to somewhat reinforce and or frame, adding some extra to the design. So again, I'm just using my painter's tape to outline some things and reinforce some things. All right, so please ignore my washing machine in the background, but I cut out some grass with some of my cardstock, and I figured I'm just gonna like put it, oh, I guess I gotta show you guys what I mean. So my plan is to just put it like down here a little bit. So give it like some extra dino jungle vibes. So I'm gonna show you guys that. So again, I apologize for the washing machine in the background, but I'm multitasking. So I decided I'm just gonna cut these in half and basically paste it on each side so that I'm not constructing the view too much in the window. So I'm just gonna tape it. So I basically completed this. Again, it's called Dino Dig. So the idea is basically to put these ball pit balls and these eggs filled with prizes already into the box, and then the children are going to like use this little claw thing to attempt to get a prize within a set amount of time. So I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. Just going to go ahead and now I have like twice as many balls as this somewhere. I just have to find them. But I wanted to give you guys the idea. All right, I have the balls in there with the eggs. And just to give you an idea of how the game works, they're basically gonna try to grab one of the eggs with the claw grabber. Within a set amount of time. So that's it. Hope you guys like the idea. It is Trina from TrinaBina.SheCan. And this is just another one of the party games I made for my son's dinosaur birthday party coming up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day.